the final play, good and bad, I want you to critique it.
The final play, I think Bryce Johnson really could have. I'm not sure if that. I think the voice of the game plan was for him to be farther back for a long pass, and he wanted Bryce to protect the basket just in case that happened. I would have liked to see, as an analyst, just as a neutral analyst, I would have liked to see as soon as the ball came in bounds, you saw it wasn't a deep pass. I would have liked to see Bryce step up a little bit more and get closer to Jenkins so he doesn't get the walk-in three. He was essentially kind of unguarded.
Yep.
You know, for a guy that can shoot the ball, you need to be kind of close enough to where you can touch his body. It's not Bryce's fault. That's what he was told to stand. It was a great play by Jay Wright, and Chris Jenkins hit a great shot, and you have to tip your cap to him.
Yeah, with 4.7 seconds, I thought, okay, I can't let Arcidiacono just get into the front court. He's got to work a little bit to get into the front court. And I agree with you. Once I have pressure on him, Bryce Johnson can start to cheat up. I want him close to the foul line, at least the dotted line there, that he's going to contest a jumper because we know they're not getting to the hoop now because they don't have the time. So I didn't like the defense at all. I do think that North Carolina almost felt like they had won it by tying it and knowing they're going into overtime. It's sort of like they drifted through those final 4.7 seconds. What do you think?
I don't think they drifted through the final 4 seconds because everything else was pretty good. They did get a little bit of pressure on Arcidiacono. He got I think a rub screen from Oshefu. Hicks kind of clouded it up. Ryan Arcidiacono wasn't going to be able to get a good shot off. But the way that play is designed for Villanova, and they've run it several times at the end of the game. They even talked about it. They run that play all the time. That's their go-to play at the end of games. Arcidiacono came through and was able to pass the ball back to Chris Jenkins, and Chris Jenkins, being the great shooter he is, having a great shooting night, was able to walk into a three. So everything on the defense was fine, except for UNC didn't get matched up with Chris Jenkins at the end of that play.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.